Okay, so hopefully I'm not going to have to do a voiceover, but anyways, so I have here a file that I want to essentially, after I've made a Dolby Atmos mix, you want to check it, and if you don't have the renderer, which is a plugin you can buy, or you can, there's like a 90-day, I think it's 90 days, or it might be 30 days, who knows. But there's one of the two. You can get the Dolby Atmos renderer online, and I know exactly how to do it too. It's a little bit more trouble than you might think. But if you own a computer like this, I'm working with a MacBook Air. It's a MacBook Air 15-inch, I believe. And this has like basic specs. Actually, no, it doesn't. It's, I believe it's a little bit upgraded. It's like, it's not that much upgraded, you guys. It's like 500 gigabytes or something like that. But either way it goes. And it has like, let's see what it has actually. So, oh, okay. So I don't know if I'm working with the high-tech one or not, but it does have 8 gigs of memory. Or it has 8 gigs of, wait, I thought this was an M3. I have an M2? That's weird. There's an M4 now, too. Anyways, this is a 2023 model. Whatever. They get better and better, you know what I mean? But I love this computer so much. It's really worked very flawlessly with me. I'm working on Sequoia, which is a Toyota, which is so weird. But anyways, I'm going to show you how to essentially check your Dolby Atmos mix, okay, without the renderer. So, but you do have to have Logic, and they have a 90-day trial. I didn't realize that until I had downloaded like Ableton Live with a trial on it and all this stuff. And like, honestly, I'm sure Ableton is a really great software to use, but I personally prefer Logic, and it's a lot simpler if you own a MacBook. So, you know what I'm saying? See, I'm still using the trial. So, okay, we're in Logic, right? First thing you're going to need to do, go to File, Import, Create Project from ADM, whatever the rest of the things are. And you're going to click on the Dolby Atmos file, which is odd that it's so small, so that's kind of scary, but let's test it out. Okay, so it loaded up pretty nicely. First thing I'd always do is turn this off because it's so annoying. I also go to right here, click Adobe, or click Atmos right here, and then click Dolby Renderer, so that way you can actually hear what it's going to sound like to the people that you're distributing through. Click play. And I would love for you guys to hear this. You know, I would, but unfortunately my channel has not been linked to a topic channel. Long story, but there's a topic channel for my music right now that I have out. But if you want to listen to any of my music, you're more than welcome to. It's on all music streaming platforms under the name Will F. Simpson. And yeah, I have an album out. I'm about to have another album out next month. It's about to be next month, actually. It's going to be on May 16th, 2025. That's just a quick little plug for myself. I know I haven't really talked much about it, to be honest with you, but anyways, what you're witnessing right now is the Dolby renderer showing what's going on with the moving objects, aka the instruments, you know, sounds, whatever it is that you made into objects to move around in the space that you are shown virtually, and how a surround sound would focus the music to where you put the objects, meaning the sounds or instruments, whatever. It's a really cool thing, if you ask me. I feel like I've put a lot of time and effort into trying to figure this out, and the amount of time I had to spend is crazy. So that's why I'm making these videos right now, because I feel like there's a lot of people out there that just aren't so, they're probably a lot like me, hard-headed, and like I kept on watching these videos, right, and I would stop because I thought I knew what I was doing at that point, but the truth was I actually had no idea what I was doing, and there were still things I needed to know. So I think it's really beneficial to watch through the first couple videos I made about this, and also this one, just so you're prepared, you know what I mean? But I watched these series that lasted so long, and I think the reason behind that is obviously money. The guys are trying to make some money out here. I get it. Everybody's trying to make some money, but it's these older guys and they're monotoned, and I'm not trying to be hateful or anything like that, but for me personally, it's just hard for me to listen and obtain anything when someone is that monotoned. But anyways, long story short, this is how you can essentially check and make sure that your music is not being you know, distorted or whatever the case is. Maybe something is wrong. You can always check your mix, but don't think you can just click on the wave file that is made from exporting this Atmos mix. Like, don't just click that file and click play. That's not going to be, it may play something for you, but it's not going to play the entire mix. Like, it's not going to play every instrument. It's not going to play everything. So it's going to be not a good representation of whatever you actually really did make, because whoever it is that you're distributing through, the industry standard is to use the Dolby renderer, which doesn't quite look like this. It's a little bit different, but this is Apple's version of it, which is the exact same thing. So if you have Logic, it's built right into Logic. There's no reason to have any other third party to obtain the renderer. So yeah, that's how you get this done. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe for more. If you did enjoy it, click that like button, share it with your friends. Maybe you got friends that enjoy making music too, who knows? But regardless, I hope you enjoyed this video, and until next time, you guys, I know it's been probably frustrating for those of you out there that have actually wanted to make these mixes and watch this video. Hopefully watching this video made it a little bit easier for you. I know how difficult and frustrated it was for me, or how difficult it was for me and how frustrated I was. But I finally figured it out, thank God. Just don't quit. This is a good lesson in life about quitting, you guys. Don't ever quit on your goals. I wanted to make an Atmos mix. I wanted to distribute it on, all the, ones that accept it, and look at me now, you guys. Look at me go. I would recommend, though, saving your work before you start doing the mix. Like, once you're done making your music, before you click Dolby Atmos, definitely click save, so that way if you do make a mistake, you can always just click exit out, and don't save it then, and then you can go back to the original file. Till next time.
Oh no 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 no. Oh no 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 no. Oh no 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 no.